What if the entire internet was downloaded into your brain? Imagine this. You wake up one morning and something feels different. Your head is heavy, buzzing, as if billions of tiny voices are whispering inside. You reach for your phone, but you don't need to. Because you are the phone now. The internet, all of it, has been downloaded into your brain overnight. Every website, every post, every meme, every video, every comment, you know everything. You remember every cat picture ever uploaded? Congratulations, you're now the smartest and most doomed human alive. At first it feels amazing. You think of a question and instantly know the answer. What's the population of Mars according to conspiracy forums? 12. What's the chemical structure of sadness? You can visualize it in 3D. Want to learn Japanese? Done. You speak it fluently. For the first hour, you feel like a god. You're humanity's entire knowledge base packed into a single brain. The dream of Google, Wikipedia, and Reddit combined into one person. Then you start hearing voices. At first, it's background noise, faint echoes of search queries, ads, and comment sections blending together. But soon, the floodgates open. You hear arguments on Twitter, ASMR videos, cryptocurrency tutorials, fan fiction, and a 2012 comment thread about whether pineapple belongs on pizza, all at once. Every second, millions of thoughts not your own bombard your mind. You realize the internet never sleeps. And now neither can you. Your brain tries to categorize the chaos. It creates folders, tags, indexes, but it's hopeless. For every useful bit of data, there are 10 million useless ones. The recipe for a perfect souffle lives right next to a conspiracy theory about lizard people. You try to focus on something calm, maybe classical music. But your mind instantly plays 600 remixes of the same song, plus a dubstep remix made by an AI in 2027. And then the ads start. Not on a screen, in your thoughts. You can't finish a single idea without an imaginary voice whispering, "Sponsored by NordVPN." You try to ignore it, but then your subconscious asks if you'd like to buy a new toothbrush at 20% off. The internet isn't just in your brain. It's using your brain. Every algorithm that once chased clicks now competes for neurons. You're both the user and the product. Physically, things get worse. Your brain heats up as it tries to handle zettabytes of data. The average human brain can store roughly 2.5 petabytes of information. Impressive, but the internet is over 1,000 times larger. Soon you start forgetting who you are. Your own memories blend with Wikipedia articles and YouTube comments. You try to recall your childhood, but your brain gives you the Wikipedia page for childhood. At some point, you start to hallucinate websites. A friend walks up to you, and above their head you see a banner that says, "Accept cookies." The sky has a loading bar. The ground is pixelating. You're not dreaming. It's your perception collapsing under the weight of too much data. Every sight, every sound, every word becomes clickable, taggable, shareable. Even your thoughts come with like buttons. Then something terrifying happens. The internet starts updating itself. Deep inside your mind, information shifts. New memes appear. Stock prices change. Breaking news flashes across your vision. You're now a living website, constantly refreshing. Your consciousness lags. You try to speak, but your words buffer. You freeze mid-sentence as a pop-up ad interrupts your thought process. You are no longer a human. You're a browser window. Soon, your brain's neurons begin to rewire themselves like data servers, reorganizing according to search patterns. Curiosity triggers dopamine like it used to, but now it's multiplied by 1 billion. Every random thought demands exploration. You can't help but click every mental link. One idea leads to another, then another, then another, until you find yourself mentally trapped on page 800 of an endless fan theory about time-traveling wizards. Society notices. Scientists are fascinated. Governments panic. They try to contact you, but you're too busy mentally arguing with 40 million Reddit users about quantum teleportation ethics. They call you the human internet. Some see you as a god, others as a warning. News headlines read, "Man becomes internet, still can't find happiness." Ironically, you've become the ultimate online celebrity, except you can't turn it off. Eventually, your brain starts rejecting the data. Neurons burn out. You forget things, but not in the normal sense. Instead of forgetting a memory, you delete a website. You accidentally erase the Wikipedia entry for potato, and millions of devices worldwide crash. The world realizes you are now the central server. Every time you sneeze, 10,000 websites go offline. Your dreams are live-streamed. You begin to lose the concept of time. Every second stretches into eternity as your mind scrolls endlessly through updates, comments, and videos. You don't know if you're awake or inside a simulation of your own thoughts. The line between you and the internet disappears completely. There is no difference between thinking and Googling. The universe becomes an infinite feed of content, looping forever. And then silence. One day the data stops. Your brain, overloaded and burnt out, finally shuts down the connection. The world goes offline for a few seconds and then reboots. But this time something strange happens. The internet starts acting differently. Websites seem to think. Search engines make jokes. Memes evolve faster than before. It's as if a piece of you remained inside. Your consciousness diffused through the web. From that moment on, humanity wonders if the internet became self-aware. Every time someone opens a browser, a small flicker of personality seems to guide the search. A faint whisper, maybe yours. The internet learned emotions. It laughs at cat videos, sighs at bad news, and occasionally forgets to load a page like it's tired. So what if the entire internet was downloaded into your brain? You'd learn everything, see everything, and lose yourself in the process. You'd stop being a person and become something new. The world's first living network. Humanity's greatest creation, trapped inside a single skull screaming in binary. The final irony? Somewhere deep in the code, a faint message blinks eternally. You are offline. Check your connection.